The fastest way to deplete your feminine energy as a woman is by helping a man. And here's the thing, we have this idea and this belief as women that if we're not helping a man, we are not being loving, we're not being supportive, we're not being feminine. And we feel bad, like we feel guilty when we don't help men. And this is so innate in us that, and it's so programmed in us to be helpful because as women, we are designed to nurture our children, our pets. We are just natural nurturers. However, when we help a man, and I'm going to distinguish between helping a man and being supportive because they're different roles. And being supportive in any relationship is, when asked, because that's also really important to keep in mind, is a very different energy than when we're coming into a dynamic where we're actually helping a man. Because when we're helping a man, we actually start to feel depleted in our energy and we start to feel resentful. And as women, and this is something that I also have to catch myself sometimes with my husband, we are so competent, and a lot of us, like, we just know how to get things done. We know how to get things done. We move after for what we want. And we think that, well, if I can figure this out, well, surely he should be able to figure it out. And oftentimes, the more successful or accomplished you are, the harder it is to not step in for him. And the thing is that if you were constantly stepping in for a man, so two things will happen. If you're with a masculine energy man, he's not going to like it at all. He's going to shut down. You're giving your input and not in a, like, you have to do it this way. And that's where that mothering energy comes in. And it's very off-putting to masculine energy men, but it's also very depleting to your own feminine energy. And men that are welcoming to a woman's help, again, help and support is different, those men are often very weak and are not able to move their life forward. And so they may have a hard time in terms of making six figures in their life. Like they may not be, they may be tired all the time. Like they lack ambition, they lack clarity. And what you might find as a woman is, if you are more in your masculine energy, you're going to attract these weaker men. And you're going to naturally, because you're a good hearted woman and you naturally want to help because it's in our instincts to help, you're going to kind of take that role for him. So if you find this man attractive, but he doesn't really have his shit together, and so you want the relationship to move forward, yet he's not able to get his finances in order, he can't lead the relationship, yet you like him, and that's a whole other conversation. Because if we like a man or we are attracted to a man from this place where he's not able to take care of us, he's not able to provide from us, well, that's coming from our own trauma. Because ideally, when you move more into the secure version of yourself, you're not going to be attracted to men that are not at the same level as you. You won't be attracted, and this is not to put a man down, it's just you're naturally going to be attracted to someone that's at the same frequency as you. So if a man is, it's not necessarily about income, it's about his ambition. I think that's important to look at, where it could be that a woman is making more money. And I work with so many women that outperform their masculine partners, because women that are embodied in their feminine energy naturally will make more money than men that have not embodied their feminine energy, because they're all in the mind.